we get into
it. Yeah, let's get into it. Come on, bro. I'm saying,
we just did a whole podcast.
Bro, what?
We just did a whole podcast.
Straight chopping it up for a solid hour, bro.
Hey, you remember that? You remember that?
What?
You remember when we were friends outside of the podcast?
Yes. So, hey, can we go back to those times?
Do you remember? Do you remember when we would talk?
Can we ever go back?
Do you remember when we would
talk about life? Remember when we would just talk?
Remember when we talked without having to monetize every conversation?
Yo.
Remember when we didn't commodify our relationship?
This is the price you must pay, y'all, if you want to go and start a podcast with the boys, okay? Remember that commodification is everywhere.
Hey, I gained a great podcast host, and I lost an even better friend. Hey, I don't even talk to Marcus anymore. We have to call each other. Hey, bro, what's good with you, man? How you been? We don't even do that no more. Every time something important happens, you know what the first thing I do? I update the note. I write it down. Hey, remember when we cared about each other? Remember that? Those are some good times, man. Those is real good times. Not everything is for the pod. Everything's. You know what? God. You know what's even crazier? What? We kind of skipped over realizing that we have pretty much like shaved our real friendship down, and we skipped that step. We went straight into categorizing which part of our lives is worth public versus worth the Patreon.
You know what is that? Has that been the downfall of a lot of groups when they fucking don't shave it early?
That's what I'm. Okay, that sounds kind of crazy.
That sounds crazy because I love this guy. Please don't let these jokes fool you. I love this guy, bruh.
It's mutual,
and
he
hates my guts. He hates me. I love him, and he hates me. It works out the best.
You remember that episode? That episode where we were like, we're not friends anymore? That is so true.
Bro, that was like episode 5. He was already saying that.
You know what, bro? This is why other podcasts don't work. Y'all be trying to be podcasters and friends at the same time, and it don't work like that.
It doesn't work.
You can't be friends. Yeah. You can't be like literally. We just had a whole just catch up like back in the day, and the first thing the last thing I said before we started recording was, "They lucky we can't have this podcast."
You know what I'm saying? Come on,
like,
bro.
In the middle of us being friends and catching up, I thought to myself, "Damn, this would be a great different Patreon tier." Oh my gosh! Shit, man. Really, we are. We really are. But yeah, intros, man. Intros.
You know what it is, all right? It's episode 156. 156. We couldn't get to it last week. You know what I'm saying? Canada was hating on our guy, but we are back, all right? Lance couldn't make it either. You know what I'm saying? He was dealing with a little thing. He was dealing with some stuff over there at his job. Loosen the leash on our guy Lance. Oregon, what the fuck? Y'all had him stressing, bro. Did you see how he was looking at the screen?
Bro, did I?
Yeah, my guy Sefa was concerned, bro.
I was concerned. I literally I was like, "You good?" And Lance was like, "No, yeah, I'm good. It's just something that I thought would be a quick reroute has kind of gotten real drastic." And I was like, "I ain't talking about your job. I mean, are you okay? How are you doing?" Hey, Lance looked like what is it? Lance looked like Denzel in The Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3. Hey, Marcus, you know this because you old like me. I bet you that's exactly what the switchboard operator or whoever person that was in charge of the bus routes at the time. I bet you that's what they look like in that movie Fast. Or Speed.
Yeah.
Fast or Speed, I forget. Speed.
Yeah, fast. Fast. We're going to go watch that movie, Fast. Keanu Reeves. Fast, starring Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock.
That's exactly what that... That's what that router, that's what that bus worker, the transit worker looked like. Yeah. Lance was looking, he was like, He kept blinking. He was blinking and kept his eyes open at the same time. I said, what the hell is going on?
He should have got out a walkie-talkie, bro. Hey, we got to keep it above 50. We got to keep it above 50.
All right, we got a board down. We're going to make them walk across the plane. That is so messed up, bro. Look at this. Look at this. We don't want to talk to each other outside of a camera recording this. And then also, when our friends let us in on their life spiraling downwards, we create content about it. And we make fun of them when they're not here to defend themselves. I ain't gonna lie, man. We put a lot on the line for this podcast. I hope y'all appreciate it, man.
Man, come on, man. There are friendships on the line here.
Yeah, what friendship?
Yeah, what friendship?
I've talked to Marcus so long on this podcast, like Mike and this view of the pot. Like I haven't seen him or I haven't FaceTimed him. I don't even know what he looked like upright. He might not even have legs anymore, and I don't even know. Yeah. I can't even tell. This is all I've seen of him, just the nips and up. I see an occasional elbow, but like like his belly. I don't know if he got a belly button anymore. He might be like Kyle XY.
Damn. No, that's a fucking pull, this guy, bro. I don't even understand. You don't even understand how fucking pull that is. But you know what? I wanted to say this. The time that we do talk outside of here, it ends up being a fucking argument. How about this guy calling me up to prove his point about comedy, bro? After the pod.
Hey,
so, bro,
we did just have an argument beforehand, and I won.
Yeah. Hey, congratulations.
Yeah, ain't no families being broken up on this end.
Yeah.
Hey, do you got
know what it is? No, I got an innie.
Oh, innie the poo over here.
Oh, hey. Are you innie or are you outie?
I'm an innie. I feel like you can't be an
I'm an innie.
Can you be hey, are there fat outies?
There has to be fat outies. That's
kind of crazy if there's a fat outie.
Like you can't be fat and have an outie, right? You have to have an innie if you're fat. So if you have an outie.
Yeah. I feel like an innie.
Get rid of it.
I feel like innies this is crazy, but I feel like innies get deeper the fatter you get, right?
I haven't gotten fat enough to see yet.
Yeah,
but you know what? I wouldn't deny that.
Well,
bro.
I mean, you said you down 25 pounds, right? So
yeah, okay, but maybe if I was pushing 4 or 5, maybe it would have gotten wider.
No, I'm just saying, if you are an innie, but has the innie gotten mini?
What is this turned into? We can actually just end the show right
You
now.
got an innie mini?
Bro.
You got a mini innie.
Bro, cut it. Hey, cut.
Hey, do y'all want to see Marcus really laugh? Marcus, look at the camera. Look at the camera straight up right now.
Okay.
Garden grows a city.
Oh, don't. Look.
This guy is a terrible friend. A terrible human being.
What?
Oh my
Says
God,
the guy with the camera instigating the entire shit. Hey, battle, bro. Y'all battling around, bro. Hey, rap for us, bro. Yo, he get us scared and tell us to rap for him, bro. Rap for you, bro.
Dude, you about to turn my knee to an Audi. You gotta stop, bro. Do you remember when they found out Chucky had an Audi and they thought he was an alien?
What? Oh, from Rugrats.
Rugrats, yeah.
Mm-mm.
I think the Chucky the Killer doll was really an alien. Yeah. I think. Oh my God, yo. That was a lot. That was how long have you been recording? That felt like 2 hours.
Long enough. That was like 5 minutes, maybe. 5 or 10. We haven't even done nothing, man. We haven't done anything. We've just been laughing our asses off.
Damn it. All right, man. Y'all know what it is, man. What?
Good. I'll
You
say
said what?
brisk iced tea is so good.
Ain't you diabetic?
My fast ended. I think let's look at the label, bro.
Hey, it's like 14 grams of sugar and 1 teaspoon of that thing. No. What is it? He can't even read. His diabetes kicking in.
He can't even read.
He got glaucoma. Marcus, it do not take that long to. What is it? 26? 26 grams in the bottle? What is it? 17? 17 for what? The whole bottle or just?
Oh, actually, no. For the whole bottle is 48. 48 grams of sugar.
Don't give a damn about his life.
Hey. I just had my.
He's saying, you know what?
I'm down 26 pounds. I'm good.
I don't need to feel my toes to use them.
I don't need to feel my toes to use them.
Damn. All right, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Welcome back to the Polytickin Podcast. If you want to support us support us some more and directly, come on down to the Patreon, patreon.com/the Polytickin Podcast. $5 or more a month gets you an extra episode every single week. Yeah, it gets you an epa. You know what I'm saying? It gets you an extra episode every single week. Also, shout out to Lance who joins us on that Patreon. Also, you can also get this episode. If you're on the public, you can get this one earlier. Usually you gotta wait Monday. You can get it Friday or Saturday, depending on when we get it. Also check out the Polynesian boys. Shout out to Lance, shout out to Coach Forrest. You know what I'm saying? If you follow us on YouTube and the audio platforms and you see it on the feed, man, check them out. Let them know how good or bad of a job they're doing. Let them know that the Chargers and the Raiders suck. And you know what it is. I think that's everything, right?
Yeah, that's everything, man.
Yeah,
that is everything.
So we back without any more messages. Without further ado, my brother, how you been?
Ooh, I'm good, bro. Speaking of diabetes, bro, I had my appointment today. Had the full blood work drawn, you know what I'm saying? Stepped on the scale, had to get my sugar tested, It's not looking too great as far as the sugar, but hopefully the A1C is down, you know what I'm saying? I'm down 26 pounds since I started, I'm losing weight, doing my thing.
All right.
So, yeah, nothing else, man. Nothing really. I also got back onto Chantix. Hopefully I can get that prescription today after this, if I can make it in time. But, Chantix is going to help. It's supposed to help you quit smoking. So, you can still smoke while you're on it, but it steadily changes your physiology. That's what the doctor said. It changes your physiology to where you don't want to smoke anymore. So hopefully in about 3 to 6 months, that'll be fully in effect. This goddamn quitting is hard.
Damn, you got to turn into a mutant to kick the cigarette out, man. They got to change your DNA.
Yeah,
this guy is a child. He can't just quit because he want to quit. He gotta grow a tail.
I gotta grow an extra I gotta grow a tail to quit smoking, bro.
He gonna be walking around.
He gonna be Hey.
He gonna be walking around. I don't smoke cigarettes anymore, but he got a tail wrapped around his waist like Kid Goku.
Hey, anything that'll fucking keep me alive, I'll rock that fucking tail, bro.
Oh my god. Hey, good for you,
Smoking
though, man.
is so bad.
Yeah.
Shut your ass up. Shut the hell up over there.
I did
my you, man.
I did my joke and I was transitioning to real life, man. Good for you, brother.
You see what you saying like that?
You just ruined it. You ruined
I don't
it.
believe anything you gotta say.
Nah, bro, because I know smoking cigarettes is a big deal for you. That's a big part of your life. That's
why you got. You know what, bro?
I'm just.
You know what? I get the sentiment, dog. I get the sentiment, dog. I get it,
bro. All I'm saying is I've seen how dedicated you are to a pack of smoke.
Yo, cut him out of here, bro.
I've seen you walk in the rain,
bro,
in some sandals to get to the store in Samoa and Whangalu just to smoke.
My God.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
So I was going through another podcast, and one thing they was talking about was like, do you know your biggest enemy or slash hater? Right.
Uh-huh.
And I was thinking like, oh, cigarettes could probably be your biggest enemy, but we talking about people.
Right.
Do you know your biggest hater? You don't have to name them because they might be. It might be. Or do you want to name them?
No, I don't want to name them. I'll just look directly at the camera.
I'm your biggest hater.
No. You know what? That's great too. We can keep that. I totally didn't meet this guy, but that works too. He's definitely a close second. I'd make that for someone else. But if you want to take that lead role, bro, fine by me.
I just want to meet it for someone else, and you looking right at me, like,
because
he's like, I'm just gonna
because
say
this. I know exactly who my biggest hater is. I will not mention names. They do listen to the show.
Do I?
It's not you.
Word? I know it's not me. I love you. Do I? Am I aware of who this is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This got awkward.
Okay. It's got awkward.
All right. So the question was in the podcast, right? Because it was stemming from Tracy Morgan. You see that clip of Tracy Morgan? Did we talk about that?
With the homeless guy? The homeless guy?
Yeah.
And he went to he knew him when they were kids.
Guy was like, "Yo, Tracy," he's like, "Yo, I know you." He's like, "Yo, man, can I get some help, man? I'm homeless." He's like, "No." He's like, "Come on, man, I'm homeless." He's like, and then Tracy Morgan said, I ain't forgot about what you did." And he's like, "Come on, but I'm homeless." And he was like, I ain't did that to you. You know, Tracy Morgan. I ain't did that to you, yo.
I ain't did that to you.
Yeah. And so they were on the podcast, they're talking about that. One of the guys said, "Yo, I had this big enemy from college, stole a bunch of his stuff, moved to LA, never talked to him again. The guy ended up fighting his homie because he stole all his stuff and gave up his Letterman jackets, his CDs, everything in his dorm."
Dickhead.
He said years later that guy's house burned down in the fires, and he wanted to donate $1 to GoFundMe to say, you can keep the rest from all that stuff you stole. And it's like 10, 15 years later, whatever. And so my question to you, and it would have been to Lance if he was here, but my question to you is, whoever your biggest enemy is, if their house burned down, how much are you donating, if any?
Yeah, none. My biggest enemy, and I hate them. I hate their guts. Oh yeah, my biggest enemy, and I hate their guts. I'm not donating nothing. Yeah, no. I'd much rather adopt Tracy Morgan's attitude. That don't got nothing to do with me. Yeah, I'm definitely going Tracy Morgan on that. Like what? Like what? I'm trying to sound like Tracy Morgan.
Do it again.
No.
No. You're wrong.
That's not. No, I'm not. I'm not going to do it again.
Okay, so the listener that is unnamed is not going to get no money from you if their house burned down. Got it.
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's beef like that. Damn. Hey, man, Marcus is one cold piece of work, brother. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. I would help my enemy.
Oh,
I'm a good Christian.
Boring.
I don't know about you, but I follow the teachings of Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I mean, you know what, though? Like, back in the day, huh?
Mm-hmm. No,
I back in the day. I mean, back in the day, I felt differently, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm a lot softer these days. I've been thinking about people's families. I've been thinking about people's kids. Man, their kids
they weren't thinking about me or my family when they were taken from me when they were treating me like shit before I blew up in comedy. You know what I'm saying? They weren't doing none of that.
No,
Now,
I'm
all
not
of a sudden,
talking about
now
Tracy
I
Morgan. I'm talking about you.
Yeah, I know. I'm
I was
saying.
about to say,
I'm
when
just
did you
saying.
take off in comedy?
Yeah, I'm just saying. Like they didn't help my family, so why, you know? Why am I doing that?
So okay, that's Tracy Morgan, but you personally, you still wouldn't.
Probably not. No,
Okay.
I just wouldn't care. I just wouldn't care.
All right. I don't know. All right.
This got awkward.
Hey, as long as I'm not the enemy you talk about.
You know,
As
I
long
didn't
as I'm
know.
not the
I didn't know you were thinking enemy like that. Yeah, no. I mean, if I had an enemy like that, where their guts, I hate it. Yeah.
Oh,
no, it'd be.
so you're not talking about the person. You just say this person is your hater, but it's not your enemy.
Yeah.
Do you have an enemy?
No, not that I
Yeah,
can
me
think
neither.
of.
I don't really have an
Yeah,
enemy.
I don't have no like straight on enemy like that.
Yeah, nobody's on my level.
Yeah. All right, now I'm your enemy talking like that. Now I'm your enemy.
hey, ain't nobody on my level, bro. Like me, you know what I'm saying? I got my 40 racks on the shelf. I'm the best rapper alive, the best podcaster alive. And ain't nobody on my, you know what I'm saying? So I don't have no enemies, but it's even that. Damn, that's crazy.
Yes.
Nah, because it's one dude. I like when he died, I'm finna be rejoicing. But even then, I still feel differently than I used to in high school and college, for sure.
So nowadays you won't rejoice, but you'll just be apathetic. You won't care. Like, will you still actively rejoice for this person's death?
No, I wouldn't rejoice.
Yeah. I wouldn't rejoice either. I've gotten softer in that way. Yeah, I just don't care.
Yeah,
just don't care.
Well, that's the thing. I think. Well, no, it's not that I don't care, but I think growing up, bro, when you start to, like, when you young, right? When you in high school, junior high, whatever, you ain't really been in the game long enough to experience everything that life got to offer. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. Mm-hmm.
But like when you grow up and you live life and you experience a bunch of things, and you like it back in the day, it used to be things that was black. Everything was black or white. It was either right or wrong. Mm. It was this way or that way. Yeah. As a kid, you don't understand nuances. You like, well, why would you steal? Stealing is bad. You grow up, you taught that, cool, and then you grow up and you get into a position or a point in your life where you know what I'm saying, the baby medicine is too expensive, and you go steal, and then you kind of like that experience gives you something to reflect on, and it gives you like that wisdom to be like, well, actually, some people gonna have to steal. Yeah, they may not have made the best.
Doing what you have to do.
Yeah, you know, so like you just gain that experience, but you also gain that like that empathy to be like, oh, I totally understand where that person's coming from. And that happens so many times. Like even drugs. I was a kid. When I was an adult in college, I was like, man, y'all tripping, drinking, and smoking, and doing all that stuff, right? And you get older and you realize, oh shoot, some of this stuff is real hard to handle sober. And then as soon as I started smoking weed, I was like, oh, I see why people is drinking and smoking. I know there's some people that do it just for fun, but I also see the other side of it to where life, like when you 14, you ain't got to do nothing. You ain't got no responsibilities. You ain't got no bills. You ain't got no loans. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no credit card debt. You chilling. You can handle life like that. When you get older, you get responsibilities. Some people who have kids, some people who, got bills and got jobs that are stressful. Hey, man, smoke that joint, hit that bottle, whatever you got to do. I totally get it now. So like, yeah, I'm totally different than I used to be, and I guess that's a good thing. But yeah, we a little soft these days.
I can have empathy. I can have empathy for their family, their loved ones and stuff, and recognize that they did lose somebody important to them. But I didn't. I didn't. In fact, I lost an enemy. I'm good,
Yeah.
So I can totally understand and be empathetic towards the loved ones of my enemy, but my enemy is dead, and that has no concern to me. That is of no concern to me now. So good luck to them.
Well, they're dead.
Damn. God damn. Damn.
All right. You know what?
Let's get off that. That got hella sad.
Well, actually, it's about to get even sadder. It's about to get even sadder.
Hell
So the last 2 days, Wednesday and Thursday, we didn't do our regularly scheduled program at work. We actually started. We did a training. I did mental health first aid training the last 2 days, and a couple things that I'm realizing is I now understand the importance of harm reduction, like methods and protocols. Totally understand it now to an extent that I didn't understand it before. And also, I might have ADHD, bro. Like straight up.
Too. I thought about that for myself too. Yeah.
Hey, bro, like my girl pointed it out to me a while ago. And there's like certain things that I do, but also like, bro, having to sit in the classroom setting for 7 hours or whatever it was, I was struggling. Like I wanted to flip the table. I was like,
yeah.
I cannot, like, I'm literally, bro, like I went home. I went straight home one day and checked my sugar because I was like, man, there gotta be something wrong with my sugar or something, because I wasn't feeling good. Like it was super hard for me to sit still. Like I kept fidgeting. It wasn't until I went and got the little fidget toy thing that we usually hand them out to kids, but I had to go and grab it and like play with it. And I was like, damn, bro, I might be. I might got that.
You remember you remember feeling like this during school? Like when you was in school when you were younger? You remember being this fidgety like that?
I loved school, but I also got into a lot of trouble at school, and not like the suspension trouble, but I got you gotta put your desk by the teacher. I got into talking too much trouble. I got into move your desk over here trouble. I got into the teachers got to separate us during class trouble. I got in that kind of trouble. I was always a good kid. I was always studious, but like, nah, like, bro. You know what's crazy? In the moment, because we kept watching, like we'll do an assignment or we'll do like a little group thing together, and we'll present to the class, and he'll watch a movie. So we watching clips, and he turned the lights off, and I'm sitting there and I'm trying to focus, and it feel like the TV's moving in and out like this, right? And I'm like, I'm like, man, this is, and then I start freaking out about it because I'm like, oh shoot, like I'm not okay. And then I start freaking out about, because like two of my coworkers, we right next to each other. It's like one long table. We sit next to each other. I'm like starting to freak out about if they're noticing that I keep slapping my knee and I keep grabbing my phone and I keep scratching my head and I keep
I hate going down that spiral, bro.
Yeah, so I'm sitting there doing all these things because I can't really sit still and focus. And then on top of that, I'm starting to look at I'm looking like Jack Nicholson in The Shining. I started looking at my coworker like, man, what you looking at? Nah. But I'm like,
hey, bro, you hear my phone ring? You hear my phone ring?
And I keep looking at my phone. I keep having to play a game, and I'm like, bro, it's something going on. And so I really do think something might be up, man. I'm like, but you know what? First off, it's a little weird, right? I don't know. I totally be in my head. Like my mind is everywhere. So I could totally be wrong. But if there's something to this, and I'm not saying whether it is or, but if there's something to this, holy crap, that explains a lot. Like that would explain a lot.
Like what?
Like I was so like reclusive in high school, and I was so depressed, and I didn't really understand why. Like I know my uncle, the one that I just talked to, I know when he got locked up, that was a big hit for me, right? But it kind of, I don't know, man. Like I was okay with that situation. I still dealt with these feelings, right? And so I feel like if something else is going on up here, I might feel a little validated. I ain't gonna lie. Like I might feel a little better knowing that maybe there's something that I've been dealing with that I didn't really understand what was going on, and then go from there. But I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong, and I just was just restless because I didn't want to sit down for 7 hours. That could be it too.
Yeah.
But it'd be like it's little things like, bro, I still don't like walking and stepping on cracks. I don't do it. I do every little thing. I do everything possible to avoid a crack. I don't, I don't know if that's just the game or if it's
don't
something else. Don't split the pole. Yeah, bread and butter. So I don't know. But yeah.
Yeah, I've always wanted to go get tested to see if I ever have or ever had any of those. I do have a problem focusing, but I'm not always moving around and fidgeting. I do have to get up a lot so I can not lose focus. But the problem is that I do so many things. I try to do so many things at once to keep myself busy to make it seem like I'm locked in and focused, but really it's all just a distraction. So my biggest problem is just sitting down and focusing on one thing, because if I try to do that, then I want to do something else, and then I'm doing that, and then I go back to the other thing, and then I add another thing on top of that. So I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing, but no, I definitely want to get that checked out.
Bro, I'll be like, damn, I got to put the clothes away. And I do everything else that I have to do. Every minor little thing. I'll be like, bruh, it was breadcrumbs on the on the stovetop. Let me go wipe that room. Like just a little, I don't know. It'd be annoying me. It'd be annoying me, but at the same time, it's something that I can't, I understand that I can't do it the other way.
Right.
And actually, I guess I don't understand because I could do it the other way. But in my head, I can't do it the other way. Like I can't do this before I do that. Because if I do, either I don't know if I feel like something bad will happen, but it'll throw me off. So I don't know.
Oh,
and little things OCD? Too. Like if I pop my maybe that, but then I'm dirty, so I don't know. Like I got stuff all over the place. So I don't know if it's OCD. But if I pop my knuckles right on my right hand, I gotta do it on my left. It don't feel complete. You know what I'm saying?
That might be OCD. That might be the OCD. Hey,
if I get up, feel complete. If I get up and my knee pop on my right side, I do everything I can to pop my left knee, even though it don't gotta pop.
Oh God! Yo, I'm talking to Monk. I'm talking to Detective Monk over here. Hey, yo, he got LCD for sure, bro. This fool is touching the doorknob 3 times before he leaves, bro. Yeah, crazy.
How long have you felt like you had something?
For years now. A little after Samoa. Definitely a little after Samoa.
Because I seen it in Samoa. I could tell. Anyways.
I know. I didn't know I was here with Monk the entire time. God damn.
Hey, Monk. I'm Monk.
Kid. Yeah. Hello, Monk.
This is Monk squared over there.
Yeah. Psych.
We the dirty monks.
The dirty monks. Yo. Hey, how many t-shirts can we make off of this fucking show, bro? Hey. There's so many.
Dirty monks.
So many.
Flybetics.
You know
what I'm saying? We could have we could put Lance and then have a women and then put the red circle with the cross through it. Let's go like this. Hey, we have Lance going like this.
And so if we need one for Lance, we got to do all 4 of us then. One for each of us.
Okay. What math is you doing?
Forrest is in there too.
Oh shoot! That's my bad.
Yeah, what math is this guy doing, bro? Yo,
I was like, he really got ADHD because how you don't know how to count 3?
Hey, Forrest, hey, stall the oos out, bro. He didn't even mean it like that, bro.
All right. We've never done a Patreon with Forrest. That's why. So it didn't compute. Forrest, you gotta hop on the Patreon. So if Lance is like this to women, then what are the other ones? We can have Forrest like this to winning because he's a Raiders fan. You get it? You get it? He's like, no winning over here. No. Oh shoot, you're a Raiders fan. I forgot. What we having to you?
I don't know. I'll let you answer that. Who would I be? X over what?
Are we all doing X's?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Oh well, if
Okay.
not X's, then I'll do something with comics then to make it easier.
Oh yeah. So Lance gets the he hates women. Marcus gets comics. Does that get Pokemon?
Lance is, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Lance is the only negative one. No, I don't know.
Hey, let us know. Hey, we definitely need
shirts.
a Flyabetics. We need a Flyabetics shirt for sure.
Yeah.
Hey man, shout out to my cousin Jonah too, man. I totally forgot to touch up on this, but my family told me they said Jonah just stopped by. So that's my cousin that be on the Patreon, leaving all the comments.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but they told me a while ago he had just stopped by with a case of water just to say what's up and check in, just randomly.
Oh
so,
hell yeah!
Nice. Shout out to you, bro. Appreciate you, brother. Love you, fool.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Also, the mental health training, that was a lot.
Yeah.
Like that was
like late diagnosis.
Well, I mean, I will say this: the dude who did the training was super inviting and welcoming and empathetic, and it was like I quickly realized this was a class where you can get nothing wrong. Like every answer that we gave in these scenarios, he brought up points as to why it was the correct answer, and then he showed us other correct answers. And the overall theme of everything was there's always a way to deal with these situations or people in crisis. It really depends on the situation, the person, the relationship that you have with them, whatever. And it was pretty much like a resource gathering training, but also understanding when you can offer support and help yourself, or when to understand when a professional is needed to bring in. You know, you need to bring in someone else. And so it was very helpful. I think it was very helpful, but also like just hearing about the situations and knowing how like closely these scenarios, like these hypothetical scenarios, were to real life with people that we deal with all the time. Okay. So like clients or kids that we deal with, like there were some scenarios that were like dead on to situations that I've dealt with in the past. And so like the whole time it's just like Tommy is blah, blah, blah. But in my head, I'm thinking about the actual kid that I helped in this scenario and learning like, cause I will be honest, I didn't do everything right. There were situations where I totally wish I would have said this, or would have taken it. Yeah, you know, and also like understanding that I'm coming from being a rapper and a warehouse worker. You know what I'm saying? From my
you have no prior experience in this industry. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
So I do give myself grace in that realm. But to see these scenarios and to have it relate to real life, and then also just be able to be like, oh, I could do this next time, or I could do that next time. Like I really, I feel like a lot more confident in what I'm doing and in my job and my, in my capabilities. So like, it was a good training, but it was heavy. Yeah. Like yesterday, I got home and I was just dead. I was just like, I'm about to go to sleep at 7:30 because of all like you hear all the stories. We watched all these videos and this and that. And so it was just, mental health first aid training. It went well, but it was a lot. So yeah. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Yeah,
You get some kind of like certificate for this training, or like any kind of certification? Or okay.
Yeah. So the company that does this, they're kind of approved throughout Canada. Like they're not accredited in terms of like you can't go to a college for this type of stuff, but you do have a certification, sort of like first aid training, sort of like food safe training. So that's one thing cool about my job. I got hella certificates, like just doing the trainings and stuff. I think I got like 12. I think I've done like 12 trainings in the last 2 years. So
certified CPR too, right?
Yeah. Yep. So, and I wore a white shirt. Hey, if you do a CPR training, don't wear white. They got you all on that ground. You got me.
Yeah, okay.
I was laying down my, I don't know what you call it. What's the bottom of your tummy? It was all showing and stuff. I kept pulling my shirt down. I was like, damn, I chose the wrong day to wear my buff shirt. Like the shirt looked great when I'm standing up, but not when I'm laying on my back. Like that's what, It was not looking good. You know what I'm saying? It looked like the other side, the uncooked side of the pancake. It was not good.
Yeah.
All right. So anyways. So this video came out. And it was a video of a girl in Vegas, Samoan girl.
Mm-hmm.
And the video that I saw was of her. Actually, should I look it up real quick? The video that I saw was just her turning around in Faumuing, and she walks up to these two guys. And as she walks up to these guys, she's like, "What's up? What's up? Whatever." The two guys, they go, "Get her, get her," and they point at the police, cops. Mind you. Yeah, they point at the cops, and then the cops, they I guess they arrest the girl, whatever, and then yeah. Hold on, let me find the video.
Damn, they took her hella fucking fast, bro. Hard, bro. What the fuck was that?
So, and I wish I could find the full video, because the full video.
You got to give us full context, because what you had told me before filling in, I was like, damn, that's just that. I mean, that seems kind of random, but you have to let them know that, like, those guys that she was following.
Oh,
following her.
Yes.
We're following her and a homegirl for a while. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when the camera was whipped out and recorded everything else. But what it didn't catch was those guys was following them, being fucking weird about it. So that's when she turned around and banged on him and started following at him. So what the fuck?
So the whole video that we see, I wish it had her phone, because I ain't gonna lie, she went off. Actually, one of them Hawaiian channels probably have it. So she comes out and she gives her side of the story. And also, I will say she was very articulate. Like it's some people, we just watched one off camera.
The narrative.
It's narrative. I think that's
the narrative.
There's some people that you could tell the way they talk. You could just tell the way they enunciate some words, or the way they string along a sentence. Mm-hmm. You could tell they ain't all there in the head, right? This girl, this girl, I'm like, okay, she seems very competent. She seems very, you know what I'm saying? So she was very articulate. She spoke her mind. She spoke her side of the story. She basically said, the video doesn't show you the whole thing. Ever since we got on the strip in Vegas, this one guy, it was two of them, but this one guy was following us, kept pestering us, harassing us. We kept asking him to leave. After the third time that we asked him to leave, as we're walking away, he did a little chee-hoo like that.
Right. Well, yeah, she mocking chee-hoo. Yeah.
She even included, she was like, we were following before, and there's a difference. She was like, if you usually see guys who aren't Samoan or aren't Polynesian, and they like what they hear and they join in as a way to say, I loved what I just heard, I want to participate. She was like, this wasn't that. This wasn't a genuine faumu. This wasn't a like a admirable thing. He was like, choo, like trying to make fun of us. And she said that's what pissed her off. So she was like, mind you, these guys, I was bigger than these guys, but they were bigger than the other people that I was with, so it was intimidating for them. So she said she finally had enough. She's like, you could ask anybody who knows me. I'm not a violent person, but if you bring that side out of me, I'm here. And so she came out. She said that she turned around, she followed on him, and she walked up. That's when the cops, they just grabbed her, slammed her up. And so, yeah, I mean, I know you didn't see the video, before, but what do you think now that you've seen the clip of it and now that you hear the backstory?
I'm mad that she got hemmed up so quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, they see someone bigger than those dudes, you know what I'm saying? Like they see her as the aggressor, but they don't know that those dudes were following them, causing fucking problems, and they don't understand what she was mad at, and they never will. You know what I'm saying? I don't expect them to really, like, truly understand what she was mad about, but for them to just get on her that quick, that kind of, I don't know, that kind of pisses me off, because it's like, damn, bro, like, you didn't even see what led to that. But Yeah, I know there's probably going to be people who would like say some shit like if the shoe was on the other foot, like we'd be okay with that. But it's like, no, I'm not okay with any of that. That'd be fucking weird. I don't like the fact that they hemmed her up so quick. I don't really give a shit. Yeah, so fuck it. Yeah, no.
She didn't. So I didn't like that either. I think the cop. I think cops could be way better at de-escalating. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
She did admit in her explanation video that she also didn't agree with the de-escalation, but she said, I think they genuinely felt that was the best option at the time. And she was like, so I was, in hindsight, it's okay. Because it worked. She was like, because it ultimately it worked. And then
look at that. Mercy on those who treated her wrong. Look at that.
Bro, she even went so far as to say, I was playing volleyball that weekend and my shoulder was messed up, and him slamming me against the car popped my shoulder back in. So I felt good about it. I don't like that.
Nice.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Why?
I understand why she said it because it's the truth. She's articulate enough for me to assume that she's telling the truth. I don't think she'd be lying like that. But I don't like it because I feel like even if something good comes out of a bad situation, it's still a bad situation. Because so many times there are bad situations like that happen. And regardless of if this one instance a little positive came out, I still don't agree with the tactic. I still because 9 times out of 10, that's the 1 time out of 10, but 9 times out of 10, that kind of de-escalation only leads to further escalation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And it kind of just it kind of like waters down like the importance of them doing that to her. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to make a joke out of it and stuff. Like,
well, I don't even think I don't think she was making a joke. I think she was trying to. It sounded like she was trying to rationalize the situation and speak about it from a level-headed perspective. But
that's got to be commended. But
yeah.
I hear what you mean.
Yeah.
But the rationalizing can it could be a detriment to what what actually happened to you, which was bad. It was a bad situation that happened to her. You know what I'm saying? And
I just know that kind of situation. Yeah, that kind of situation so many other times leads to worse situations. A lot worse.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So they instead of because not everybody gonna have a volleyball injury. So instead of being like, okay, they did that, but it's like it should be, it wasn't bad this time, but it could be. So they really got to figure out what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So she seems hella mature because she also said after she calmed down and the guys calmed down, they understood each other and they dapped up and they were cool. Like there's no problems between her and the guy she found to. I was like, damn girl, what the.
Yeah, you better than me.
Damn, hella better than me. Yeah. She also did address. She said, and for all the guys in the comments who talking about, oh, I wish a girl would come up to me like that, it's going to be a different story. Go seek professional help. And I would like to tell y'all to let y'all know that a woman that big, because she was tall, like she was tall as hell.
I seen, yeah.
Hey, a woman that big don't got short brothers.
Yeah.
And also, what
are you gonna do? Pussy?
No, but
you
what
just
kind of
yourself as a pussy?
What kind? What? Like I have never in my life seen a video of a girl be upset and say, "That wouldn't happen to me." Like you hypothetically beating up a woman. Like I don't see. Like what does that get you? Hey, she better not walk over here. Like I'll beat up a kangaroo, but I'm not finna brag about beating up a girl. Like it just, it's some people's logic is just all the way messed up. I just don't understand it at all. Some of these dudes literally do need to seek professional help, but at the same, what? The kangaroo thing?
Yeah, would you fight a female kangaroo? Sorry. Okay.
I get the.
Hey, I gotta ask the hard-hitting questions.
Hey.
Fuck this.
Did she threaten my family? No,
hey, that female kangaroo come around me, man. She will never know. Never know.
Oh shit. Hey, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? What? I seen a news clip, like a screenshot of a news clip that said Florida man rapes some animal like an alligator or something. I don't know. We'll just say alligator. We'll just say alligator. I don't think it was alligator. I think it was like bunny or I don't know, it was something.
Florida man. It doesn't matter.
Oh no, it was a horse. It was a horse.
Oh,
it was a horse. God. It said Florida man rapes horse. And one of the comments underneath, or it was like a comment that they screenshotted the whole thing. And the comment said, well, what was the horse wearing? And I thought I thought that was a perfect joke. That was a perfect joke.
It's so good, yeah.
Because it's like, you see how stupid y'all sound when y'all bring that up? Do y'all see how stupid y'all sound?
Yeah.
What was the horse wearing?
It was the horse's fault, wasn't it?
Oh my gosh, yo. Yeah. So shout out to us.
I can't believe he tried to figure out the animal. It doesn't matter what the fucking animal is, Sefa. It was disgusting all around. Don't rape animals, bro.
I'm sorry.
Fuck that. Was it a horse, a bunny?
I mean, I wanted to do
an alligator. It was an alligator.
I just wanted to do him justice. All right, I just wanted the story. This is how much I take our journalistic integrity very serious here on the Polytickin Podcast.
Yeah,
all right, if I'm reporting something, I want it to be as accurate as possible.
I be forgetting. I'm sorry.
Yeah, come on, man. Come on, man.
Yeah. Man.
What time did we start? Are we done?
Yeah, like 3:30. I think that was a solid hour. But you know what? Every time we say that's a solid hour, it be like...
Hey, Marcus, have you ever spoken English? Hey, Marcus, have you spoken English?
Shit! Look, man, we've
usually
been talking for 2 hours. Usually it be...
I forgot we was being friends today, so yeah, we done.
You know what I'm saying?
We done.
But yeah, I think it's been an hour. But yeah, we'll get to those other ones for sure, man. We appreciate y'all.
Yeah,
okay?
Hey,
we're kind of tired.
Patreon.com/the Polytickin Podcast. Get over there if you're not over there. YouTube, the Polytickin Network, the Polytickin Podcast. Go on down there. Subscribe to the YouTube. All of that, man. Show some love. We appreciate y'all, man.
Come on. Quit playing with us, bro. You know what it is, all right? It's episode 156 of the Polytickin Podcast, all right? Go far. Bye.
Yeah, bye.